Hello, welcome to another Project Frost and Flames devlog. This is devlog number 16, and in this episode we'll discuss the progress I've made during July of 2020. July was another inefficient month for me when it comes to the game development side. I didn't really work on my game at all until well after the 15th, so yeah, don't expect a whole lot of progress. But yeah, that being said, I still made some progress, so let's dive right in. The big thing we added was a new dungeon in the form of the Fire Dungeon. This dungeon's main gimmick is draining and raising the lava levels to gain access to more areas on the map. There's also a boss and of course a class chain that comes in the middle of the dungeon. Pyra, if you couldn't guess, is a trained hunter with the ability to use fire magic. While not super useful in her main dungeon, it can be used to perform combo spell Scald, a magical attack that deals water damage to one enemy. In order to use this skill, Jack must be in the party though, which he is during this dungeon, however, so yeah, you can use it to wreck all the enemies. Oh, and both must have 10 SP to perform the skill. Alongside the fire dungeon comes two new enemies. The first is the lava spawn, a living piece of lava that lives in the volcanic dungeon, as well as a new enemy archetype, the treasure beasts. Treasure beasts are rare monsters that drop a lot of gold, experience, and of course rare items such as gold ingots. They rarely appear in random encounters, however they can also be found on certain treasure chests like golden ones, as well as having a rare chance to be appearing in other chests. There's only one treasure beast in the game at the moment, and it is the gold slime. I recommend you kill these quickly though, because they may run away if you're not quick enough. That's about all the progress I've made this month. I did add something else right after the dungeon, but I think I'll keep that a secret for now. I can't go around talking about everything I've added. I mean, I do want some of the game to be a surprise, but with that aside, now that we discussed the majority of the content that's been added, I think I'll dedicate my time to be going in depth to some of the specific things I've added to the game. First thing I want to talk about is the new class, the Queen of Flames. The Queen of Flames excels in attack, special attack, agility, and HP. However, it doesn't do well with defense, special defense, and especially luck. So relying on landing ailments like burn is not advised. Speaking of burning, one of the new skills that Pyra learns is Phi and Phion. These are the weakest variants of the single target and multi-target fire skills. Phi is innate, while Phion is learned at level 16. Below that, at level 10, as both the Queen of Flames and the Huntress, Pyra learns Bear Trap, a skill that will set up a trap in front of an ally, decreasing the chance of that ally being attacked. However, if the ally is attacked, the trap is triggered, dealing damage to the attacker, as well as applying the stats effect that increases multiple stats like agility, as well as dealing 500 HP of damage at the end of an enemy's turn. I also fixed a lot of miscellaneous bugs, however. Besides that, there really isn't much to talk about, so I think I'll end this devlog off here. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next devlog. Peace, gamers.